Just got to work out some of the normal. I will be with you very shortly. Alright. Gotta change titles. Wait, why does that say 6? Oh, did I say update all titles? Let's try update all titles. See what happens. Oh, yeah, it kind of worked. Okay, there we go. Which one is this? This is... Oops. Okay, this is mobile layout. Sorry, just trying to get everything set up. We're gonna start in just a minute. Mobile layout. Okay. We don't need this. Restream's been great, but it doesn't necessarily need to be at the top of the thing. That's okay. All right. Save. Mobile layout. Okay. I'm excited because apparently Blue Sky now supports YouTube, so I'm gonna try that. I'll try the mobile layout. Okay. Oh, this is desktop layout. Copy. Just got to put all the links in there so people can find the right stream for them. The right stream for them. Boom. Try the desktop layout. There we go. Hopefully I have all this right. Oh yeah, let's try Blue Sky. Oh, we probably want to do Blue Sky on mobile, right? Let's try the mobile layout on Blue Sky. All right, if I do this, I'll go live for. We'll probably be live for at least like 2 hours, right? Let's try 2 hours, I guess. We'll get into that in just a minute. Sure, whatever. Let's say live. I've never tried this live on Blue Sky before. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. All right, let's officially start. Excellent, everyone. Welcome back to Jason Plays Ancient Games, where I, as Jason, play games that are old, like me, because I'm old. I have been sick this week, and so my voice, I feel okay right now, but like my voice may not last very long. We're gonna see. I wasn't able to stream yesterday just because, yeah, talking was tough. It doesn't hurt. It's just weird, and you know I like to talk, and so it's irksome when I can't talk good. I want to be able to talk good. We are in part 7 of Pokemon Colosseum, a Pokemon game I have never played before. Well, now I've played it 6 previous times. Actually, I've played it 8 previous times because I did do some off-stream work. I posted about it. I included a link. It's pretty boring content. If it's just content, there's no commentary, there's no camera. It's just gameplay. So if you're into that sort of thing for completeness, it is available to you. However, if not, I don't recommend seeking it out. It's not likely to be super fascinating. Is this all working okay? Okay, I think everything's working okay. But we will let's go over where we're at. I did tweak my green screen settings, so Snorlax looks hopefully less wiggly now. He's like pretty opaque, and a proper color, which is nice. You love to see that in a Snorlax. Yeah. Congrats to everyone currently participating in Indianapolis regional Pokemon tournament. I was watching a bit of it earlier today. It looks awesome. You know, I don't follow competitive Pokemon like super closely, but I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it from time to time. Let's look at the team. So, we had all these Pokemon when we left off last stream. I don't know if Flygon had evolved. So having Flygon there is a big deal. But let's just jump over to summaries because we're going to talk moves. Moves and items, I guess. I'm rocking the Poison Barb still. Changes here, we got Toxic and Protect. And most importantly, we got the Sludge Bomb TM. So Poison Sting was truly terrible. A truly terrible move. It was like 15 base power. This is 90 base power with a still 100% accuracy and still a poison chance. So it's just way better. I was gonna replace Surf with a Hydro Pump, and I still might, but now I'm thinking that the extra power isn't worth the accuracy and the spread damage. Toxic, however, has already kind of come in handy. So that I think we're gonna pretty happy with this set. Flygon, yeah, this is probably the big change. Use the Earthquake TM on it. I got Dragon Breath. The Dragon Claw is in the game, but like it says it's in the deep Colosseum. I don't think I can play that yet. I think that's like post game. But it got Crunch, which is awesome. So I do have some dark coverage because he's a decent special attacker. EQ is obviously great. Most of my Pokemon are running Protect, so it can EQ kind of right away. Sneasel, I've struggled with a bit to find a good attacking set, but Slash is fantastic. So Sneasel is a physical attacker, but both Dark and Ice in this gen are special. Yeah, I'm running Icy Wind mostly for the speed control. I'd love to get Ice Beam to at least get something that can do some ice damage. But Shadow Ball is physical and is, I think, 90 or 80. So, yeah, that's something. Yeah, Slash, good damage, high crit ratio. So we got finally has some usable physical moves. I kept Feint Attack just because Double Team seems to come up a lot in battles. And I wanted something that was stab and could at least always hit. The only big change for Espeon is that we got Psychic. So instead of Psybeam, we're now running Psychic, which is fantastic for the extra damage. Still running Return. I was probably going to switch this to Protect, but I don't know. Espeon's been on the team the whole time, so maybe Return isn't such a bad thing because I must have High Friendship just to have something, some other kind of attacking move here. If I'm up against a Dark type or something, but hopefully not. And then Screens, good screen setter. Oops, still very fast. Yeah, this is probably our funniest one, Ampharos. Yeah, you're seeing that right. Brick Break Ampharos. When was the last time you saw that? I don't have any good fighting. I wanted some fighting coverage. Ampharos happened to use Brick Break. Learn Brick Break. And also Thunderbolt, which I thought was kind of neat because according to Cerebi, it doesn't learn Thunderbolt. And I guess it's just a Colosseum thing. So that was a nice surprise. So we got Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, yeah, Brick Break, which, Sneasel comes in. Yeah, I'm slow, but like, I'm pretty tanky, and yeah, it does. And so he's actually holding Black Belt right now, just to buff that. I forgot my other items. Yeah, Twisted Spoon had sitting on a Meditate. So I got that in the game. Spell Tag on Sneasel because that's its strongest physical attack. Dragon Fang. I could do what's the soft sand or whatever, but I wanted to give my dragon moves a little more oomph. I mean, Earthquake's already like super strong. I just wanted to get a little better coverage there for special attacks. And then, yeah, we're still trying to level up Jump Luff a bit. He's supposed to be fast and put people to sleep. That's what he does. Like Giga Drain sometimes does some damage. I don't even know why I have Cotton Spore here. you know, he might slow someone down. I don't know. But basically, he's there to put people to sleep. He's not a very good Pokemon, but especially when we're trying to catch Pokemon, it's important to have. I need something. I do have Thunder Wave now, at least finally, so that's good. I do have some Pokeballs. I don't know where I am. I think I'm in the under Colosseum. So yeah, I think we got all the TMs from here that we can get. But I'm pretty satisfied with the layout of the team. We have some special, we have some physical, we have some coverage moves, and finally we have some, if not always stab, at least some attacks that have, I think, decent alignment with our stats. So we have some physical attacks for physical attackers, special attacks for special attackers. And this is where we came last time. We came here and I went to the left and I fought Blacephalon, whatever his name is. I'm just going to keep calling him Blacephalon. And we got pummeled badly. So I'm hoping this goes a little better this time. And if it doesn't, then we might white out again, but we'll see. All right. Yes, ho ho ho, when will you realize how futile it is for you to challenge me, but if that's the way you like it, that's the way, I'll show you how it's done, let's battle. Yeah, it didn't work, sorry. Probably shouldn't waste my voice on that either, but... Mirror B, that's him. I don't know why he's Mirror B, but... Okay, we got Ludicolo, we got Golduck. Alright, this probably would have been better Ampharos League. I think Golduck's rocking Ice Beam. I do have the Quillfish, though. So, Poison... So, alright. Sludge Bomb into Ludicolo, I think, is not a bad play. Just because I do think they're going to target... Do we think they're not going to double into... Alright, so level-wise, I thought we were under-leveled, but we're not actually. I think we get a Sludge Bomb off into Ludicolo, and I think we... do we protect Flygon? Or do we... I think we switch out into... who are we switching out into? I think we switch out into Ampharos. I know he's slow, but he should be able to eat an Ice Beam. And then counter back into Golduck. All right, yeah. So I am faster. That's not unexpected. This will do a lot, right? Oh, yeah. You could say that did a lot. Oh, do not miss Poison Barb. That move was unpleasant for me to use. Like, all it had going for it was maybe it would poison. I'm like, we have Toxic now. So, you know what? Toxic might poison. Okay, Loudred. This is actually okay. Psychic into... Oh, I wasn't expecting Psychic. Oh, that's fine. You can... Oh, and Quillfish hangs on. Nice. Alright, so... I do think they're going to go after Quillfish. I'm actually going to protect. And I'm going to T-Bolt Golduck. I feel like he's going to be too tempting. Yeah, there's the Psychic. Yeah. Ooh, I outspeed Loudred. Loudred's apparently real slow. That's good. Loudred can't do much to Ampharos, right? So you got Uproar? Maybe Uproar? Yeah, another Ludicolo. Okay, I should outspeed that too. That's good. Extrasensory. Yeah, Quillfish. Okay. We're gonna Sludge Bomb again into Ludicolo. I don't mind losing Quillfish here. I don't think. I don't even know if I will, because I think I outsped Loudred. This Brick Break probably doesn't KO here, but it will do a lot. I bet it does like three quarters damage. Okay, good. That KOs again. That apparently was not a roll. That was pretty, or maybe, but maybe I got lucky twice. It has been known to happen. I forget who. Oh yeah, Armaldo. Okay, that was the last Pokemon. I did encounter this Pokemon last time. This probably doesn't KO. Yeah, I'm not a physical attacker. That did about what I expected. You did good, Quillfish. Thank you for your service. Although to be honest, I think I EQ here. So I don't do great against Bug. I don't have anything super effective against bug. So I think what I want to do is EQ to get this should take out Loudred and do some chip to Armaldo. Probably decent. I think like probably a third damage, and then we just protect. Ooh, oh, okay. I did not expect the hyper potion. That's fine. EQ's gonna do like half, probably ish, half-ish. Let's see how we do. Half would be great. Oh, I can't just do that again. Oh, crit. All right. Well, sorry, man. I had some real bad luck a couple streams ago, so I don't feel so bad about getting a crit there. It's bound to happen eventually. Crit would have been way more useful there, but that's fine. Slash into... Ampharos. Loser. Okay, now we Dragon Breath, and we, I think we Brick Break. It's neutral. Do we T-Bolt? Maybe we T-Bolt. I don't think Dragon Breath kills, but maybe. I don't know that it doesn't. Okay, that was... Yeah, that went significantly better than our first battle. If you look at the... I don't know when we did it. I think it was the beginning of stream... The beginning of stream 6. Where we did this, I'm like, okay, I need to rebuild my team. Yeah, now we put some thought into it. Yes, Flygon's overleveled for this guy. He was not overleveled for the Colosseum, though. They were like mid-50s, and he's like 51, so... It is what it is. This just won't do, but I'll admit you've beaten me thoroughly. Okay, since I'm done, I'll give you this. Here. A red ID badge. Okay. Take that as a little gift from our great leader, Naskur. Don't leave without it, because you'll get nowhere, but, you know, maybe it'd be for your own good if you didn't go on. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, they have weird exclamations in this game. But you know, we're here for it. Okay. I guess now we go to the right. I probably do need to heal up though, huh? My Pokemon, yeah, alright, well, Quillfish is fainted, so I guess we go heal. What's this? I don't know. We'll go to the right next time, maybe we'll get a blue ID card. Red and blue is a very Pokemon color pairing. Classic, really. Okay. I still think the under is the fastest way for me to heal. So let's do that. Let's do just that. This can be a reminder that if you're watching or even watching later, if gameplay is there, then you're watching the mobile version. And if gameplay is there, then you're watching the desktop version. If what you're watching on doesn't match those things, then there's a link in the description to the other one. So check it out because it's probably better, I guess. I don't know. I'm old, so when I watch content, I turn my phone sideways a lot of the time. That's something old people do because we like things to be landscape. My water cup is green screened, which is fine, I think. It is kind of green, sort of aqua. Oh, wait, no, back to. Oh, I should have saved, but whatever. Like I said, that went so much better that I'm now not super worried about it. Oh, hold on, I got an alert on my Discord. What's going on? What's going on? No, it's just Wolf. Wolf's playing in the regionals. Wolf Glick. Oops, yeah, up here. So yeah, good luck to Wolf and to all the players, you know. He's won a lot. He doesn't have to win them all, but you know, he's fun to root for at the same time. Some people like to root against him for the same reason, but you know, whatever. I'm not I enjoy his content. He's obviously very good at playing competitive Pokemon. I don't think anyone can doubt that. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Derek, your luck ran out when you showed up before me. Your stab at adventure's gone on long enough. Okay. Cypher Inmundacum. He's got a whole like war paint thing going on. And I like the Pokeballs around the neck. That's cool. Hey, Claydol and Fortress. Okay. Fortress is not one of my better matchups. Claydol is probably going in. Claydol has Levitate. They both have. Do they both have Levitate? They might both have Levitate. All right. So Quillfish is not a good matchup here. However, what are we switching into? We could switch into Sneasel, I guess. Let's try Sneasel. And let's crunch Claydol. I do think that a Psychic move is going into this slot. So this at least protects me from that. It doesn't... Hopefully Fortress is not going for a bug move. Fortress isn't really much of an attacker though, right? He's just defensive. Yeah, Crunch is not stab, and Flygon's not so much a physical attacker, so it's not like amazing. But oh, he used EQ. Oh, that's not ideal. I didn't see that coming. It will not hurt Flygon though. Flygon is levitating also. Okay, so let's Shadow Ball? Fortress? Is that a good play? We can't hit him with ground. Let's try Shadow Ball. Let's see what happens with Shadow Ball. Or should we take out Claydol? You know what? No, here's what we're going to do. We're going to Icy Wind. And we're going to Crunch again. And I think this will take out Claydol. Oh, okay, great. Great, that's fine. We Icy Wind. This will slow down and do a little bit of damage. It's super effective. And then Crunch should KO now. And Flygon's fast, so we'll outspeed. Sneasel's real fast. So Sneasel just kind of outspeeds everything. Sneasel in a dream. That's all you really need. Okay. I think Fortress has Levitate. Now I'm not totally sure. Let's see what comes out though. Let's see what comes out. Flygon. Okay. But lower level Flygon. Oh, you know what we do? We do the same thing. We Icy Wind again. We want to slow down this Flygon. We will outspeed the Flygon. I'm sure we outspeed Flygon. So if this hits, this is great. We probably outspeed it on both. And Dragon Breath will be super effective. And Icy Wind, as weak as it is quad effective. So yeah, we do get the hit. He got double protect on Fortress, didn't he? Yeah, look at that. That's good damage. I think Dragon's Breath might KO here. We get the speed drop, which probably doesn't matter. I mean, both of my two Pokemon on the field are going to outspeed anyway. If he doesn't get the KO, then I feel like an EQ is probably coming my way. Ooh, but we get it. Fantastic. You love to see it. You love to see it. All right. Yep, Sneasel gained the things that Sneasel gains. All right, Jumpluff is leveling up. We need Jumpluffs. We're leveling up for speed. We're built for speed. Oh, does Wishcash have Levitate? I don't think Wishcash has Levitate. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to. Oh wait, no. Wishcash is ground water. Okay. I think we are going to... I guess I do want to get Jumpluff out here now. I think I'm going to... Oh, I don't have Protect on Sneasel. I forgot about that. Okay. Let's Shadow Ball Fortress. And I do think an EQ's coming, so I kind of don't want to... I don't really want to switch out Flygon. Yeah, I just oh man, okay. Oh no, we shadow balled into Fortress. All right, so we can see something that happens. All right, that doesn't do anything. Spadef drop, maybe. Okay, we got a Spadef drop. That's something. It's not a lot, but it is something. I don't think Sneasel goes down here yet. No, not yet. I do think I want to switch out, though. It doesn't hit Flygon. Okay, let's switch out into Jumpluff. And we do that. And Flygon's going to... Let's Dragon Breath into Fortress. This is also going to be resisted, but should still be better. Is Crunch better? I'd like to get the Para if I can. So I don't think this is going to do much damage, but it might Para. Okay, well, Protect's fine. I wanted to get Jumpluff out for free anyway. I mean, yeah. This does nothing to anyone. And now Jumpluff can Giga Drain, Whiscash, and Flygon can once again Dragon Breath into it. Jumpluff is very weak. It is not a good attacker. Let's see what this does. Ooh, that's good damage. Okay, I'll take it. Yeah, that Spit F drop actually helped, I think. But this will still do like at least I say half. This is quite effective. Sorry, it's extremely effective. Yeah, well, we're not going to get a lot of recovery. Oh, yeah, it does have Ice Beam. That's... Ooh, that's a problem for both my Mon, actually. Oh, and it still didn't KO. That's funny. Oh, this will, though. Okay. Oh, a crit? All right, fine. Fine, you earned that crit. That's fine. But that's okay, because it's really low now. And I think that... Espeon, surely I think a Psychic from Espeon finishes off Whiscash. And Dragon Breath gets close. Oh yeah, well it's not going to KO a Protected Fortress. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon in this game, a lot of my battles, my opponents have not been using. Okay, good KOs. They've not been using Protect, so it's actually kind of nice to see Protect come out. It's a pretty critical doubles strategy to use Protect, so kind of having it be absent felt weird, like I was cheating. Oh, it has Entei? And it's Shadow? I get it. Okay, I thought the other guy was going to have, like, whatever I didn't catch before. Oh, geez. Okay, this is different now. Now I don't know what to do. And I've lost my Sleeper, but I do have something with Thunder Wave in the back. So what do? We Light Screen, and we Dragon Breath Fortress. That's what we do. We get up a Light Screen. I don't think we catch this Entei, but it'd be nice if we did. Now I really wish I'd saved, but it's fine. Okay, good. That does KO. That's super nice. I don't know Entei's moveset. Okay, well, Shadow Rush. I could have guessed that one. This might KO Espeon, actually. Oh, no. Okay, I'll get a Reflect Up, too, I guess. Let's get a Reflect Up. Just for that. Let's try to get the Para with... We'll try to get the Para with Dragon Breath. Because this won't KO. But it should do some... It should do Oki damage, right? Something? Oh yeah, that's decent. That's some good shit. Para. Oh, we got the Para. Fantastic. Okay. You love to see that. Alright, we got Shadow Rush. Now what are we doing? Okay, now we're... Do we return Entei? I think now I just chuck Pokeballs at it. I think I want to try and catch it. Should I switch out? What's he doing? He's doing physical damage to me. Ampharos probably will tank it a bit better. Maybe? Yeah, let's get Ampharos back. I bet Ampharos can write out, like, Reflect. And I think, yeah, I think we chuck Pokeballs. Oops. No, don't switch Pokemon. I wanna throw a Pokeball. I want to catch the Entei. If he keeps using Shadow Rush, he's gonna chip himself down, and I don't think trying to get him into the red myself is a good use of my time. I think I should just, he's parried, you know, let's just, we probably don't catch him, and that's okay. I've made peace with that. I've made peace with that. How much does this do? That's fine. So he takes a little chip. Eventually he'll KO Ampharos. I think I'm also okay with that. Well, he can protect. He'll just protect periodically, I guess. Alright, so yeah, because I'll be chucking one Pokeball and protecting one Pokemon. I'll just alternate which one protects, I guess. Even though I don't think I need to protect I don't need to protect Flygon. He's just going to keep going into. They don't seem to change up their strategy too frequently. I know I could be throwing Ultra Balls, but I like to catch things in a Pokeball. Dude, we got a full para. That's fantastic. So now we chuck a Pokeball. And I guess we just call. A snag ball. So if I throw an Ultra Ball, it also becomes a snag ball, right? So they're all snag balls. I don't know. I'm a little thrown off. It did not look like it was securely snagged. It's broken out after one wiggle every time so far. Oh, Flygon didn't listen. That's too bad. Ooh, Fire Blast. Okay, well, no, we tank this too. Yeah, that's okay. In a way, that's good. Oh, Light Screen wore off, so that's less good. Another one's going to hurt us more. Oh, but we protect, so it's fine. And we throw more Pokeballs. Throw the Pokeball. Throw it. Maybe if I... Should I mash the B button? Alright, I'll mash the B button for Purple Cliff. This is what Purple Cliff would do. We mash the B button. I'm mashing it. Trust me. Oh. Okay. We got 2 wiggles. That was better. That was different. Gotta protect. Here comes a Fire Blast. He only has like 5 Fire Blasts, I think, right? Alright, Reflect wore off. So now we're... But I don't feel the need to switch in. Like, I'll switch to... let's try Double Protect. And I'll just switch back into Espeon. We'll get our screens back up next time. What do you think? Fire Blast? Probably gonna Fire Blast, right? Again? I don't want to mash the B button anymore. It's too hard. It's too hard. I'm old, remember? It's gonna do. Yeah, we'll see if I don't. All right, fine. I'll mash the B button. We'll see if we get 2 wiggles next time. Hey, we got Double Protect. Huzzah! Is that good? I guess it's good. Let's try Triple Protect. Yeah, I saw someone put a comment. on one of the shorts. The one about the RNG. I'll match the B button. How like, oh man, they swear the CPU gets like triple protects all the time. Like, it's nice to see me get at least a double, but not a triple. But we got a full para. That's funny. Okay, fine. We protect again. I got some more PP on that. That's fine. Yeah, I don't really think we're gonna catch this, but we're here, right, chat? Let's just try it. Let's just try it. See what we got. Let's see what we got. I've mentioned, I think, already that one of my favorite parts about this game is the fainting animations. I think there's some gems in there, and so yeah, I'm putting together a video of all the fainting animations that we encountered over the run. So hopefully that'll be fun for everybody. Oops, no, throw a Pokeball, please. I did think that he would keep Shadow Rushing me and that he would be lower on HP by now. Apparently not. But I don't have, again, I don't know how to chip him down. The best way to chip him down? Okay, we didn't get a double that time. Here comes a Fire Blast. This might KO. or it misses. Should I like crunch him? Maybe I should. I really don't want to KO him. It could crit. No, I'm just gonna keep chucking Pokeballs at him. I think he's gonna run out of Fire Blast like kind of soon. What was that like? That's like 4 or 5 already. He might be out. And once the Shadow Rushes start piling in, he's going to he's gonna be taking the recoil. Ooh, another para. Okay. I thought Ampharos would totally be dead by now. I might have to switch him out just because he's being such a trooper. We're getting full paras. Although Ampharos did not para. I don't think I've T-waved anything yet. I don't even remember if T-wave is 100% accurate in this gen or not. I think it is because I think they nerfed it later to not be. Dude, if I was a Dakin, I'd be crushing out right about now. Okay, fine. Let's. All right. Well, these are my last 2 protects. On Ampharos. I'm curious what attack Entei actually goes for now. If he has more Fire Blasts, he's not going to hit anyway. Not this time. Unless he goes for Flygon. You'd think the CPU is like, hey, he's not protecting Flygon at all. You could just attack him. But no, he's just going to keep going for Ampharos. With Fire Blast. Surely that's the play. Alright. We got one more protect attempt. I almost want him to fail, and I want him to Shadow Rush so that I get some recoil on him. If he gets into red, I have a better shot at taking him out. Hey, buddy. What's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, streaming. Can you close the door a little bit? Well, don't drop the switch while you do it. Okay, we got some recoil. Great. He can, he can soak up some more hits. I know Thunderwave can't do anything, but it's fine. So now that Subnautica 2 is out, my son wants to play it. The PC that I use to stream like this is the only device we have in this house that can handle Subnautica 2. So now we have to share a little bit more than usual. We got 3 wiggles on that one, didn't we? Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I know he's already paralyzed. I know he is. We're just gonna keep doing that. I did not expect him. I thought he'd be in the red by now. But I think we can chuck Pokeball. I mean, dude, I'm fine with a Premier Ball too. I'm gonna go through all my Pokeballs, all my Premier Balls, and then we'll jump to to Ultras or whatever. Okay, Shadow Rush, good. Please do some damage. Oh, he finally went after Flygon. That was funny. Wait, did he do that last time? I wasn't paying attention. It's fine if he did. It doesn't. I actually would rather. I guess I'd rather Flygon go down. Yeah, he probably did. That's fine. Just Flygon's so high level that he's not the. If someone's not going to get experience as part of this battle, I'd rather it be Flygon. Though you don't get XP for catching a Pokemon in this gen anyway, so it probably doesn't matter. Well, maybe? No, so close. All right, this is maybe doable. Shadow Rush, good. I mean, not necessarily good, but all right, we are going to want to switch out into someone who can protect though, because once the once he gets to, the thing. In fact, maybe I should... Hold on. Let's switch to... I'm going to switch to Espeon now. and I'm going to chuck a Pokeball because I want to be able to get my Reflect up so that he takes less. I don't know how Shadow Rush works, if it's a percentage recoil or fixed recoil. I assume it's a percentage. So if I can get Reflect up, then he'll be taking slightly less recoil. Maybe he stays in the red a little longer than he would have otherwise, you know? That's the thought. Okay, and Espeon doesn't have, like, I think a Shadow Rush KOs Espeon. Oh, he crit. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Ish. No one's physically bulky anymore, though, is the problem. Let's send out... all right, Sneasel doesn't have Protect. So let's send out Quillfish, who at least has Protects. And... oh, how do we want to do this? I want to Reflect first. Who's he going to go for? I think he might go for Espeon first. So I'm actually going to Reflect here, and I'm going to chuck a Pokeball here. The problem, if he goes into Quillfish, especially if he crits, he's going to do a lot of damage and he's going to take a lot of recoil. But I'll get Reflect up first. So that at least will help. It'd be nice if I just caught it. But, you know, we're doing what we can. We're doing what we can. I think he goes after Espeon. We'll see. Into... yeah, okay, Espeon, good. Alright. I guess the bat... well, Espeon can't Protect, but that's... okay. I guess, because... it's not going to do... yeah. So, Espeon only has 17 HP, so... it's not going to do... recoil's not going to do that much damage, so I think we just... we chuck a Pokeball. I actually think we do Protect Quillfish right now. Or do we call... he's probably going in an Espeon again. I'm going to call Quillfish. It's just, if he decides to go into Quillfish, it's going to do way more damage. I'm afraid he'll get KO'd. But sometimes, you know, sometimes you have to make the tough calls. Oh, Quillfish wasn't listening. Oh, Bite. Okay. That's actually good. At least he won't take recoil. Won't take recoil. He hasn't shown Bite, I don't think. Okay, so now we can send in... oh, Sneasel doesn't have Protect either. Alright, let's just send in Ampharos. And we will Protect Quillfish, because I think he's going to go after Quillfish. Use on Entei, and we Protect. Maybe there was a more optimal way to do this, but I don't know. I don't really see a great way this pans out. Maybe? Yes! We got Entei! Huzzah! We have a non-useless fire type and something to use our Time Flute on. Fantastic! Why'd I lose to this punk? I don't know, man, but you did. All right, that is excellent. Man, Entei could go on the team, but not yet. If we end up doing some post-game, then maybe we'll use Entei. And all the time I've been battling, my only losses come at the hands of Master Naskur and you. Now take this, it's your passport to terror and despair. Okay. Oh, it's green. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Red and green. In Japan, it's red and green, so. Oh, and this was Gen 3, so it was fire red and leaf green also, right? That was Gen 3, right? Yeah. If you're thinking of turning back, now's the time to do it. Go on home to mommy. Da ha 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 ha. Okay. I'm definitely saving. We're definitely getting more Pokeballs. So I thought the other guy was gonna have, didn't he? Oh, I guess he didn't have a legendary. I forget. Maybe Venus had Suicune, and I forget who had Raichu. I'm not great with names, so it's maybe not shocking. I don't remember. Okay, the under. Back to the under. We're gonna heal. We're gonna save. We need to go buy more Pokeballs. We should have done that first, but that's okay. That's okay. I do think this is probably my last chance to catch the legendaries, so we want to try hard. We want to try real hard. We got one. I honestly did not expect it. How many Pokeballs did that take? It took a lot. It did not take all of them, and we did get them in the Pokeball. See, I did not need. Yeah, snag Pokemon 25. I don't know what's good. Anyone have any idea what a good Pokemon snag count in this game is? I've definitely failed like I don't know, 7, something like that. I had a list. Not a I didn't. It's not exhaustive because I didn't go over all of it, but I missed. Noctowl and Fluffy I did end up catching. Yanma I missed. Entei I missed. Suicune, Gligar, Stantler, Ariados, Raikou. I feel like there was more in there, but sorry, I haven't jotted them all down. Oh yeah, I did save, but I have to go get Pokeballs. Excuse me, I have to cough. Who's texting me? How dare they? It's Democrats. They're fighting for families. Thank you for fighting for families, but I'm not giving you any money. I made that mistake once. Yeah, if you give a politician money, they and everyone they've ever met continue to ask you for money. So it's kind of annoying. But thank you for those of you who do, do it. Ooh, okay. Mark Haggart, 4282. Who's your favorite Pokemon and why? No legendaries, mythical. To actually have a personal story or reason or something. Pidgeot. Okay, that's a bold favorite. Pidgeot. I got asked this on I gotta buy in 10, so I got some Premier Balls. It's hard for me to pick a favorite. My least favorite, I'd say, is Dunsparce. Hate Dunsparce. Even with the Dunsparce now, I'm like, no, not salvaging it. I have a very soft spot for Snorlax, and not just because there's a giant Snorlax behind me, but hear me out. All right, Snorlax is a very usable Pokemon. Like Snorlax fits on any team. So like just as far as usability goes, he's solid, quite literally. But like look at him, he's adorable. I started playing in Gen 1, and I remember having trouble like trying to catch Snorlax, right? Because like I didn't understand all the catch mechanics and stuff, and I was just chucking Pokeballs and the flute, you use the flute to wake him up and all that. And so it was like a challenge to get him. So he's got a lot of lore to him. He's got a lot of personality and character to him. And I love Snorlax's shiny. I know it's subtle, like the sort of the indigo look. I think it looks so sick. All right, let me see one in the chance. Back in, yep. In First Forest, let's do a Pidgeot. So you caught it as a Pidgeot? That's crazy. Oh no. Yeah. I don't have a good excuse as far as I don't know how many let me buy a few more. I'm old, so I was like almost 20, about 20 when I started playing Pokemon, when I played for the first time. Like I have a copy of Red sitting over there. So I knew what saving was. Like I figured out like, okay, yes, I know I have to save. Like I get how battery backup works and all that. But I still the internet wasn't as rich with information back then. And so like I thought for the legendary birds, like I didn't know you could catch them in a Pokeball. or like any Pokeball. Like I thought you could only catch them in the Master Ball, because like normally, usually you chuck one, it's like, oh, it didn't do anything. It doesn't even like wiggle and break out. It's like, oh, it had no effect or something. It gives you a weird message like that, and so I'm like, oh, I guess you just can't catch this thing. And so I'm like, I guess you have to pick the legendary you want to catch. So I caught Zapdos. So Zapdos is my favorite legendary bird because on my first playthrough, I caught Zapdos. I mean, Zapdos is just sick anyway. But yeah, I didn't understand the whole like physical special thing, which granted in Gen 1 is weird anyway. But when since the next game I played many years later was Gen 6, I played Y. It was like the learning curve for me was like, I don't understand anything that's happening. I don't know who a lot of these Pokemon are. Like Dark type? What's Dark type? That's not a thing, right? Fairy? What's Fairy type? Well, Fairy type was new to everyone, but yeah, it was I could have just healed up in here. That's lame. Okay. Yeah, I do have a big Snorlax. I should get that's a good idea. I should get a shiny. Maybe like a little shiny. This thing's huge. It's like kind of a beanbag chair, but it's not quite comfortable enough to use as a chair. It was mostly just something my son and his friends could throw down the stairs. It sounds bad, but it's not a living being, so it doesn't mind being thrown down the stairs. No, I'm not. Sure, let's say I'm lost. I should be happy to take you. Oh, where am I going to take you? Well, since you ask, you deserve a reply. Oh, okay, it's to your doom. That was very reminiscent of the Breath of the Wild. The the people who like, I forget their name. They're on the side of the road. They're like, oh, have you heard of the hero? Because I'm going to kill him. And then, yeah, the Yiga clan. It's like the Yiga clan. Top 6 favorite opponent: Pidgeot, Kangaskhan, Rampardos, Feraligatr, Trevenant, and Melodic. Yeah, okay, that's a solid bunch. I don't see Rampardos a lot. I think it looks really sick. I've never used it. Feraligatr's classic. Kangaskhan, I like Kangaskhan a lot too. And I like Trevenant. Dude, Trevenant has a sick shiny. That's in like my top 5 shinies. Yeah, Melodic's good, but Melodic is so annoying to play against that like it loses a little bit of points for me on that. It's a great Pokemon, but and it can be a pain to evolve depending on what gen you're on. What am I doing here? I'm EQing this Grimer, right? I'm protecting and EQing. I want Grimer Con. This is the delete Grimer button. Yeah, Rampardos. You don't hear a lot of Rampardos fans, I think. But it's a solid Pokemon. Wait, Dustox isn't flying? It's not, right? It's bug poison, isn't it? Okay, well that turned out way better than I thought. Yeah, I was when I was playing, I like to get living dexes when I play through. So when I was playing Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, the madness you have to go through to get a Phoebus in that game is nuts. It didn't take me as long as it could have. I followed some guides or whatever. I don't know. There was some weird thing where you'll get exactly the right spot if you punch in these numbers and do this calculator and in this time. And I don't know if that really worked, but it didn't take me like days and days and days. I was able to catch it. Oh, well, Seviper just goes down to an EQ. So this is why we have Jump Bluff. In addition to putting people to sleep, he switches in on an Earthquake, and then EQ deletes poison types. Yeah, Feraligatr obviously now getting a lot of love with the new Mega, and I think it's a cool new Mega. I do like it. I like the design of it. I did not use it in ZA. I played ZA. I picked Chikorita, so I had Meganium. Because I picked Chikorita in my first Crystal playthrough too, so I was like, all right, I gotta show Meganium some love because no one else does. Now, sure, now it's a lot better. The whole Mega thing helps. Oh, okay. Well, so that person failed to stop me. That's good. What's this? Qu'est-ce que c'est? Dude, they didn't need, I don't even think they hit me. Yeah, that was easy. All right. Now we know. Dustox, not flying. I forgot about that. I'm going to save here because I got all those Pokeballs. And if I encounter Suicune or Raikou, I want to do my best to catch them. Although, I don't know. Is Suicune not that good? I feel like I hear a lot about Suicune not actually being able to do much damage. But given the slim pickings of Pokemon in this game, I imagine it's better than average, right? Surely? You would think. Hey. Oh, so you're telling me you knock me out of the way? What if I say no? No, foo-foo, that's the smart choice. Okay, now let's say yes. I do like to see all the dialogue options when I can. You'll know right away if that's possible by battling me. I will in fact find out by battling you. How else would I knock you out of the way? Oh, Delibird. Okay, well, you know, ice is not fantastic for me. What do we want to do here? Ooh, it's a Shadow. Shadow Delibird. All right, well, that sucks. I think they're going to go into... Oh, they might... I think Delibird's going to use an ice attack into Flygon. Piloswine might use a ground attack into Quillfish. I think I'm actually going to... Sludge Bomb? Or Surf? It doesn't seem like Quillfish is going to be a great matchup here if there's like ice types and ground types. So I'm going to Protect and I'm going to Surf. Let's see what they're going for. I'm not sure Piloswine KOs me. Okay, that did half. That's good. Attract on who? Oh, it's on Quillfish. That sucks. Dude, they use Attract a lot in this game too. Okay, Blizzard. All right. Blizzard hits, so that's not great. And Quillfish is frozen. Okay. Who wants to switch into ice? I guess. All right. So maybe Quillfish wakes up, and we're switching into. Let's switch into Sneasel. I think that's fine. Sneasel. He can take some ice. Ooh, it's Fly. Interesting. Okay. This did not do a lot to Quillfish, so that's fine. And it's resisted by Sneasel, so it really doesn't do a lot. How come he hits... This is like Thunder all over again, right? Like, Thunder hit 8 out of 9 times or something in my earlier run. Thunder's not that accurate, so what's up with that? We Shadow Ball Piloswine, right? Probably? Yeah. Let's see what a good physical attack does. Okay, that's fine. We'll KO next. We're still frozen. This gen, pretty sure we can stay frozen forever. So that's unpleasant. Quillfish is just soaking up hits, though. That's kind of cool. Mudshot, this is going to slow down, but that's... Oh, no, that's just going to KO. Okay, well, he's not taking not absorbing hits anymore. Okay, do we want to try to put Delibird to sleep? Maybe. Maybe we do. That's what we're going to try. It doesn't look like Jump Up's going to be super useful in this matchup otherwise. So, we are going to Sleep Powder Delibird, and we're just going to Shadow Ball Piloswine again. Yeah, I mean, we still... No, sorry. Yes, of course we still outspeed. Like, A, we're Sneasel, and B, that mud shot didn't go into Sneasel, it went into Quillfish. Alright, we get a little XP. Jumpluff gets lots of XP. Glalie, okay, fine. We really need to hit this sleep powder. And we... Oh, Vital Spirit, okay. Oh, flying, interesting. Okay, that's probably going into Jumpluff. So let's switch into... Who wants to take a fly? Flygon. No, let's have Ampharos take it. And Sneasel can we can Shadow Ball Glalie, right? Yeah, let's just Shadow Ball Glalie. Let's see what that does. It'd be nice if we could... I'd like to not lose... Oh, wow, that did not do as much as I thought. Blizzard... How about that? Blizzard hits. I bet it hits both. It better not freeze again. I'm gonna be mad. Okay, I missed once. Great. Who takes a fly? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's Brick Break Glalie. And let's Feint Attack Glalie. I want to make sure I don't KO Delibird. Oh yeah, I guess... Sorry, I don't know why I thought that... Uh-oh. EQ? I didn't think Glalie was going to have EQ. I didn't even KO. That's hilarious. I guess Glailie's not a physical attacker either. Well, obviously it's not stab, but... God. Again with the tracked. Tracked's so annoying. Brick Break. Okay. But we, you know, Feint already went through. This definitely KOs. That's fine. That is fine. Okay, we just got Ampharos left, so let's Brick Break and let's Icy Wind. I guess we may as well slow Ampharos down as much as we can. Oh, well, this doesn't do anything now. Again, we Brick Break and we... Do we switch? Fly's probably going into Sneasel, right? Sure, let's switch. Let's switch. Let's see what happens. Okay, I want to see what Brick Break does. Oh, that did more than I was expecting. Okay. Let's try and get... Do I Thunderwave? I think I'd rather try and get him to sleep. So, but we'll check a Pokeball. I like how much effort we're going to get Delibird, by the way. Delibird's not a good Pokemon. I am going to bring out Jumpluff, though. We are going to try and put this thing to... Oh, no, he can't go to sleep. That's so dumb. All right. That's my fault. That's my fault. I have to Thunderwave him. I forgot Vital Spirit and all. Okay, maybe we just catch him. Like, why wouldn't you want to get in the Pokeball, Delibird? You're not that good. Yeah, okay. I brought Jumpluff back in for no reason. That was dumb. Delibird flew up high. I am going to protect. I'm going to protect. And I'm going to switch back out into Sneasel. Wait, who do I want to switch out into? Let's switch out into Espeon. We can get some screens up. I don't know that I'll be able to Thunderwave this thing. I could lower its speed a lot and make Ampharos faster than it. That might not be a terrible idea. I'm just not sure we can Thunderwave it. Right, like if he flies again, then I can't Thunderwave him. Attract, great. Love Attract. It's so good. No, I don't care. I don't care about Espeon. If you don't get your screens up, you don't get your screens up. I'm pretty sure Delabird's not going to sweep my team. Did I? I got Reflect up. Yeah, I already did. All right, well, I guess we'll do a light screen, because why not? Let's catch. Let's light screen. I'm pretty sure we can catch this. A paralyzed Delibird in the yellow. I think we're going to be okay on it. Thoughts, chat? You agree? Disagree? I do not know the catch rate of Delibird. I don't remember it being particularly bad. Oh, immobilized by love, paralyzed by, well, paralysis. They're like star-crossed, competitors? Enemies seems like a strong word. I don't really think highly enough of Delibird to think of it as my enemy. It's just this thing that's there that I don't particularly appreciate, but it's harmless. I still want to catch it, I guess. Alright. What do we do to Delibird? How can we get a little teeny bit of chip on Delibird? Ooh, I could Giga Drain it. I bet Giga Drain doesn't do anything to it. Well, it's resisted anyway. I can still throw a Pokeball when it's in the air, which I think is the funniest mechanic of this game. So watch this. Let's see if we catch it in the air. Maybe it's a better chance. I'm just going to switch back to Flygon. Because why not? Alright, for Purple Glyph, I'll mash the B button. But like not as fast as I can. I'm not, my heart's not really in it. And it maybe if alright, next time I'll go all out on mashing the B button. Okay. Okay, Flygon. You definitely can't attack Delibird. I could Icy Wind it. I bet I can. Okay, Icy Wind's so weak, and it's at best neutral. I will try. I will Icy Wind it. And if this goes sideways on me, then it just wasn't meant to be. All right, back to Sneasel. Back to Sneasel. All right, here we go. Full on that B button. Just like the old Contra days, you gotta have some button mashing. Trust me, I'm mashing it. I'm mashing it hard. Yeah, Purple Glyph, you're wrong. It did not help. That's okay. What's it do? Present. Okay. Is this gonna heal me or hurt me? There's a chance for both, right? Oh, it hurt me. That's too bad. Alright, Reflect wore off. That's fine. Again, I'm not worried about being swept by Delibird. Alright, Pokeball. And we are going to Icy Wind. So, please, Delibird, don't be so trash as to make this KO you. It would be embarrassing. This is neutral. This is neutral. Maybe it won't even come to it. Maybe we'll just catch it right here. Nope. Oh my god. I can't believe we KO'd Delibird. That's fine. That's fine. It's just... Sneasel's special attack is incredibly low. Icy Wind is not a strong move. It was not super effective. What are you gonna do? Sometimes you lose Delibird, and you know what? You then don't worry about it. But we do heal up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over to losing Delibird. I would have preferred to catch it, sure. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be, oh, I didn't want Delibird anyway. Like, no, I would have preferred to catch it, but it was. I think it was worth trying to chip it down a little bit. On the plus side, we wasted a bunch of Pokeballs. Okay, what I will do, I will avoid saving right now because I don't think we need to save just now. And then we will see. We will see what happens next. So if we end up having to reload for some reason, we'll have another chance at Delibird. Instead of fighting that person, let's just go over here and see what we see. It looks like this area is going to be kind of annoying, yeah? Seems... Oh, wait. Small. We have a red one. We have red. Use. Okay, it's glowing. Eerily. Come on. Green ID badge. Okay. We got red, we got green. Oh, all right, we can keep going this way. Okay. So there's probably, what was it, blue and yellow? That would make sense, right? All the different Gen 1 colors. Red, blue, yellow, green. I never played yellow. I never played Pokemon Yellow. Oh, hi mom. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. I'm getting over a cold, but you know, we're doing okay so far. Well, so you have come. Hey, it's Ain. It's this guy, the shadow guy. Oh, he's got to have a shadow Pokemon with him. This is no picnic. You'll never defeat me with such a frivolous mind. I don't know if my mind is frivolous. That seems like a bold statement, given you never met me. Okay, we got Rhydon and Crobat. Alright, so what are we doing here? We are EQing the Rhydon, or are we surfing the Rhydon? I think they're going to go into Quillfish. I'm going to protect Quillfish, and I'm going to EQ. Oh, Crobat just straight up protected. Great. That's... Oh, you know what? I bet Rhydon's trying to EQ too. Wait, no, he doesn't... Okay, no, everyone's just protecting, except me. That's fine. It's a super protect. Okay, I will then switch in... what's getting its... I don't want to switch in Ampharos yet, I don't think, but... I'm going to switch in Jumpluff. I am still worried about a... I did pick Jumpluff, right? Oh no, everyone... All of us are sick. That's a disaster. I did pick Jumpluff, right? I think I did. Hopefully I did, because I'm EQing. Because I think... Yeah, there we go. I think Rhydon might EQ too. Or at least use a ground move into the formerly poison slot. And this might KO. No, it does not KO. No KOs for me. Oh, fly. Okay, fly into... Oh, it's dig. Okay. Well, Jumpluff's going to protect. Ooh, we get to find out if Earthquake should hit through dig. But does it in this gen? I don't know. I think it does double damage if it hits, but that we can't verify. But we did hit. We did hit in a dig. That's cool. It's funny. Is Crobat... I don't think Crobat's faster than Jumpluff. So I might try and put him to sleep. Starmie? Ooh, okay. Starmie might have Ice Beam. Okay, I did protect. What do I want to do here? I want to Sleep Powder someone. Do I just straight up switch into a... Let's Sleep Powder... Let's Sleep Powder Starmie. And let's switch into Ampharos, because Ampharos is getting against both of these. Oh, let's see what happens here. Oh, Rain Dance. Interesting. Okay. I'm not running Thunder, but I kind of wish I was now. Okay, Sleep Powder hits. That's good. Starmie be sleepy. A sleepy lad. Toxic. Okay, that's not great, but that's manageable. We can live with that. Do we think Fly is coming again? Is the question. I think there is a decent chance. All right, there's no way Ampharos outspeeds Crobat. So we just try to. Okay, we're gonna Giga Drain Starmie, and we're going to Thunderbolt Crobat. And if Crobat uses Fly, then so be it. Oh, that does okay damage. That does okay. I keep forgetting we could have... Yeah, okay, here's the Fly. I think Thunder would have hit it in the air, but T-Bolt does not. And we are going to protect Jumpluff, because there's nothing Crobat can do now to avoid our Thunderbolt. I mean, unless it can KO, but I'm pretty sure Starmie can't, and Fly can't KO Ampharos. It's probably in a Jumpluff, so it did nothing, and for your trouble you get T-bolted and maybe parried? Maybe parried? No. Okay, so this time we're gonna bank on their being... We're gonna bank on one more turn of sleep, and we're gonna Thunderbolt into the Starmie. Okay, good. We got the other turn of sleep. Is Jumpluff faster? Yes, Jumpluff is faster than Crobat. That I thought. Bye, Mom. Bye. Oh, she probably left now, because there's a lag between, you know, when I see the comment or whatever, but it's fine. It's fine. All right, this is fine. T-Bolt takes out Starmie. Crobat is now asleep. Probably going to be asleep again. Ooh, Pelipper. I think that I want to... What do I want to do here? I guess I want to switch Jumpluff out, right? This could still be an ice move. Into Sneasel? Maybe Sneasel. I'm just trying to think what could be coming from Pelipper. Oh, maybe I go Quillfish, actually. I think Quillfish is going to resist anything coming at me. So let's switch Jumpluff out. Let's not let it get toxic too much more. And let's T-Bolt Pelipper. Because I think we got plenty that can deal with the... Crobat. Crobat's not a concern right now. Aww! He used Fly too? Jeez. Okay, fine. That was probably into the Jumpluff slot. So let's protect Quillfish and let's Thunderbolt Pelipper again. Man, Crobat's asleep a long time. That's a bummer. Bummer for Crobat. Yes, Fly. They keep using Fly, but there's not a lot of good flying moves in this game, so I guess I get that. But when I have Protect, Fly is not super helpful. Sure, I have to guess who you're going into, but it hasn't been that hard. Okay, Raikou. This is our chance. This is our chance for Raikou. This is huge. This is huge. We can Para, right? We don't want a Toxic, right? Probably. I think I have to Sludge Bomb Crobat. I want to see if I can Thunder Wave Raikou. I want to see if I can. I know I was able to para... Oh, okay, that's fine. I know I was able to paralyze... Or electric Pokemon were able to get paralyzed through static. Oh, well, this definitely KOs Quillfish. That's fine. I mean, I have Flygon still. But let's see if Thunder Wave works. I don't want him to get... does he outspeed Crobat? I think he probably does. Oh, Thunder Wave does work on Raikou. Okay, Raikou's parried. So that's good. Let's Dragon Breath. I'm pretty sure we outspeed. We'll Dragon Breath Crobat, and we will Brick Break Raikou. Oh, Hyper Potion? Okay, well that's not going to KO anymore. So that's a bummer. I would have done something differently had I anticipated that move. Let's see what he does though. Brick Break. This won't do a lot. It does a little chip though. That's what I need. Need a little chip. Shadow Rush. Okay, we can live with that. I would love to be able to get a Reflect out onto that, but it's not happening yet. What am I doing here? I think I have to Dragon Breath Crobat again, and I do think that Crobat's going to fly, so this isn't going to work, but I am going to try and Dragon Breath. Or I'm going to try to Thunderbolt Crobat. Oh, it's just a Toxic. Okay, I did not want that because I did want my my Flygon to survive. I don't think Raikou can do a whole lot to it. You know what? I'm just gonna Antidote him. Yeah, I don't want to be toxic. I'm gonna Antidote. I'm not hung up on items. I'll use items in battle. I have. I try not to rely on them, but like here, obviously I can KO. I mean, dude, 1 EQ and this guy's dead. I can clearly KO. KO Raikou. So I am going to. Should I just full restore? I think I should just full restore. I can get full restores, right? I have a lot of money, right? I only have one. Oh, geez. All right, maybe I just Antidote on Flygon. Yes, thank you for being cured of your poisoning, and Ampharos can Brick Break again. I don't want Raikou to be able to use electric moves effectively, I think. Just so I get some staying power here. And can I use 2 items? Can I heal and check a Pokeball? I can protect, and then I don't need to. Again, it would be great to have Raikou. We're not going to use him. We got Ampharos. At least we have an electric type. We did not have a good. We had Macargo. That was our only fire type. So Entei. That's the only fire type I think we encountered all game. Like I didn't even think I had the option of getting anything else. Dude, he's like not getting full parad, is he? All right, let's Hyper Potion. Let's Hyper Potion Flygon. And let's see if we can also chuck a Pokeball. I don't know if it'll let us. It appears that it's going to let us. You can't throw 2 Pokeballs. I think I did try that before. That did not work. Yeah, we're just similar to... Ooh, yeah, we should try and get... Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll just catch Raikou right now. Fantastic. We got 2 out of 3. Wow, he has improved since our last. He has improved since our last meeting? Question? I forgot that I fought that guy already. Grr, it's a shame you oppose us, Ancient. Here, use this. Go on, open the door with it. Why are you giving me these keys? I mean, I get that I need them to progress in the game, but you'd think you'd, like, drop them while running away. Not just like, fine, go kill the boss. Whatever. Foo, what awaits beyond the door? Why, you should see it with your own eyes. Well, maybe I will. Big shot. Oh yeah, someone's... Ooh, I got email. Hold on, let's open the Pistarda and see what email we got in the Pistarda. Greetings, Egan of Agate Village. This is Egan of Agate Village. I just want to let you know this is my first electronic mail. I'm not familiar with high-tech things, so I've only learned how to type in words. Incidentally, if you're ever... I can't. Oh, wait, hold on. How do I? If you're ever in, but I can't see the next thing. There's no way for me to like see the next thing. Dude, I'm using a real controller. This is not, again, this is on hardware. This is not emulated. And the right stick doesn't do anything. This just goes up and down. This goes up and down. There's no way for me to see the next part. Wait, hold on. What about... No, even... ZR? No. There's... I would love to know what the rest of this email says, but if you're ever in... Incidentally, if you're ever in... Is that all there is? Hold on. I can't believe I'm Googling how to scroll Egan's email, but I really am. Pokemon Colosseum, how to scroll Egan's email. You cannot scroll Egan's first email because it is not broken. It is intentionally programmed to cut off mid-sentence. The email is Egan's attempt to learn how to type, and it abruptly ends before he explains that he has a master ball for you. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't come across at all. So let's go get the master ball. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, Grandpa, the email's cut off before he finally gets to the point. What should we do, Ancient? Should we go back to Agate Village or keep going? Who's toxic? Jumpluff. Jumpluff is toxic. That's right. I guess the only Pokemon that friendship really matters on is Espeon, because Espeon has returned. The others don't really matter. What color did we get? Blue? Oh no, we got yellow. So if someone else came and fought the last dude and got the blue card, they'd just be like set. Like, oh, thanks for inserting the other key cards, guys. Thanks for doing me a solid. Yeah, we will go get the Master Ball. I feel like we're gonna encounter another legendary, right? Isn't like Mewtwo or something in this game? I often don't use my Master Ball in games because I like to catch things in Pokeballs. But there's something about catching Mewtwo in a Master Ball that always feels appropriate. Maybe I should see what to catch in a Master Ball. There's probably like a right answer in this game. What to use Master Ball on? In Pokemon Colosseum, you should use your Master Ball on Shadow Tyranitar during the final string of boss battles, or save it for Metagross. These Pokemon are the hardest to catch. Oh yeah, Metagross. Metagross is really hard. Metagross is, yeah, a pain to catch. Still just, yeah, okay. No, I'm not doing any glitches. I'm not doing any glitches. I mean, let's not go crazy here. I'm gonna go get the Master Ball. We will have it for when we encounter what's it called? Metagross or Tyranitar. I'd almost rather have what would I rather have? I'd rather have a Metagross. Dude, if I had Metagross, that could replace Espeon actually. Get a steel type on the team. Metagross is sick. Love Metagross. All right, we're going to Agate Village. Right. I'm gonna lose my PC soon-ish. It's gonna be Subnautica 2 time for my son. I'm afraid we got a little time. I figure we'll do like 2 hours. That's what I said on Blue Sky. 2 hours. Ancient, good to see you back. Sent you an email. I'm quite proud of myself for that. We got it, but it was cut off before you got to anything worthwhile, Grandpa. Oh, is that so? That's odd. Well, since you're here, it would be just as well to tell you in person. I have a little something I'd like Ancient to have. Please take this. Dude, isn't that your granddaughter? Or niece or something? You're not even going to give her anything? Got the Master Ball. Now, Ancient, Anka, it's time for you to go. Bring down the criminal syndicate threatening world peace. As one does. As your granddaughter with the strange dude that you just met. That's what we do. Go do the thing. How many Pokeballs do I have? I have a lot still, right? 40, yeah, I have a lot. I'm not going to bother. I'm not going to go re-up on Pokeballs right now. I think that's not a worthwhile use of our time. And your time is valuable to me, chat. I don't want you to think I'm discounting your time either. That's why I did off-stream grinding and yet still made it available. So if you just want to see some gameplay, I don't know, you like it in the background or something, feel free. Personally, I like to think that my commentary is more entertaining than just raw gameplay. But if you're into it, I'm totally losing my voice still. Yep, I think I got about a half hour left in me, and I think we're gonna be done throughout. But hopefully that'll get us to a good spot. I was kind of hoping we'd finish this game. It doesn't look like that's going to happen, but we are at least getting close. The fact that we got 2 legendaries is huge. Ironically, we could not snag Delibird. So I'm afraid that's not going to be on the team. We will not be using present in the boss battle. Shocking, I know. Okay, we gotta fight this person. We gotta get our blue key card. Looking to get past this door. No, that's the right idea. You're about 10 years too young to challenge me. Dude, why are you making this about age? Why are you opening that door? Cypher Peon Violet. You look normally aged. Sunflora and Jumpluff. Really? Sunflora? Come on. Jumpluff is not actually... I don't actually have a great counter to Jumpluff. Well, no, okay. Quillfish. Poison's pretty good against it. Ooh, I guess this is Sunflora. So, Delibird and Sunflora. Interesting choices at the end there. All right, let's Sludge Bomb Jumpluff. We want to get that thing off the field. And let's Dragon Breath Sunflora. This will do like a third of damage and maybe para, right? Third, half? Maybe half? Show me half. More like a third. I think Sludge Bomb KOs. Oh, a crit absolutely KOs. That's no question. All right, but what is Sunflora doing? My Quillfish might be taking some damage here. And that's okay. Gloom. Okay. Took in Sunlight. Oh, it's going to Solar Beam. All right, well, we're protecting and we're Earthquaking. This will do more chip on Sunflora. It probably... I don't think this KOs, right? Probably not. It did a lot. It did more... Okay, yeah, it did KO Gloom. That's good. That's what we wanted. That might have done too much damage to Sunflora. But yeah, I know you're solar beaming into Quillfish, man. Like we all see that coming. Let's get this thing paralyzed right quick, right? Let's get Ampharos in. Do we just chuck a Pokeball right now? Yeah, let's just chuck a Pokeball. Let's start chucking Pokeballs. Just chuck them. Oh yes, sorry. I have to pick Sunflora. Despite being the only target on the field, I do have to confirm, yes. Attack Sunflora. Sunflora's got to have abysmal attack, right? So, I don't think Shadow Rush does a lot to anyone. Alright, Ampharos. Is it gonna keep... It's gonna keep trying to do this. That's funny. Ampharos takes a Solar Beam, though. Is this going to Flagon? I'm just gonna T-wave the Sunflora. And you know, I'm gonna protect Flagon. Just let's maximize our Pokeballs. Eventually we'll Shadow Rush, and then it'll get down into the red. Couldn't even get that's funny. Couldn't even finish its Solar Beam. You dum-dum. Alright, let's just do this and I guess we call. Let's just call. We're just burning turns. I don't even want to get Reflect up. I don't even want to bother. We'll just keep these guys protecting. We'll protect whoever we think they're going into when or we just catch some Flora. Well, that was a lot easier than Flagon. Alright, Flagon. Then Delibird. I will go save. And did I take damage? Wait, did I take damage? I don't think I took any damage. I'm still gonna save. Why not, right? We caught some Flora. It's terrible, but we caught it. Let's take our wins when we can. In post-game, I think I get a second chance to catch a bunch of these things. So I might do that, but I don't know if I'll do that on stream. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I guess we'll get our PP back here. Yeah, I didn't take any damage on that, did I? I kept trying to Solar Beam me, and I got Protect, man. What are you thinking? Yes. All right, 27 Pokemon. It does seem weird that we've only snagged 27 Pokemon. I mean, I know our Pokédex is more filled out than that because we've evolved some. But to be honest, not even that many of our caught Pokemon evolve. Most were fully evolved. Sneasel isn't evolving this gen. Jumpluff was a Skiploom. Ampharos was a Flaffy. Flagon was a Vibrava. So some for sure, but not that many. All right, this is probably Venus, right? Yeah, looks like it. This will be Suicune. Darling boy and girl, it kept you so long, I'm rather tired of waiting. Now say your goodbyes. This time I'm really going to be as serious can be. Okay, be serious. Like Yahoo Serious. As The Simpsons, where they see Yahoo Serious Film Festival, and Lisa says, I know what all those words mean, but that sign just doesn't make any sense. Hey, we got a ghost Pokemon out. We don't see a lot of those. But Ghost is physical, and Mischievous is not a physical attacker. So that's why I don't use Mischievous. Part of the reason I don't use Mischievous. Let's Sludge Bomb, and let's... Oh, no, we crunch. We crunch Mischievous for sure. This is the play. I don't think this KOs, but this does half. This does half. Surely this does half. Yeah, 2/3. I think Sludge Bomb KO. If it crits, it KOs for sure. Ooh, it KOs anyway. Bye bye Colosseum. I gotta remember some of these when I'm doing my my animations. I don't think I've fought a Blossom yet, so. Hey, Flagon levels up. That's unnecessary, but cool. Yay, Jumpluff levels up. More necessary. Be as fast as possible, please. Ooh, Raichu. Okay. You're going to die? Who are you confusing? Oh, Quillfish? Yeah. Let's switch out into... I don't trust... What's it called? What am I trying to say? I don't trust being able to protect through confusion. So I want to make sure that my Earthquake does not KO my own Quillfish. I know it doesn't affect Jumpluff. It probably... Oh, I guess... I think Mischievous has Levitate, right? Maybe not. I thought it did. We'll find out right now. Yeah, it has Levitate. That's fine. All I really wanted to do was take out the Raichu. Wigglytuff? Okay. I don't think I fought Wigglytuff either. Huh, what do I want to do here? I think I will Sleep Powder Wigglytuff. And I will... Again, Crunch Mischievous. You have already burned your your hyper potion. Maybe you get more, but it doesn't seem like they get more, right? It seems like they only get one. All right, Sleep Powder lands. Wigglytuff's doing nada for a bit. All right, and this is going to be... We're looking at... this is going to be Suicune, right? You know, I feel like we've caught the other two. I think we want to do our best to catch these as well. Hater Tract, that's fine. We're going to switch out into Ampharos, because that has Brick Break. And we are going to just crunch Mischievous again. I don't think you're going to Hyper Potion again, but... This covers for that just in case. We'll do a lot of damage instead of a little damage. That's fine. Flygon is the absolute MVP of the team, by the way. Catching that Vibrava, man, I popped off when that happened because that was what we needed. It's what the run needed. Something to pull it all together. There's Suicune. Yep. I know you're a shadow. Okay. Wigglytuff is about to get punched, right? Yeah, let's Brick Break Wigglytuff. And let's Dragon Breath Suicune. Suicune might have Ice Beam. In which case Flygon be going down. Oh, okay, that freaked me out. That was a crit. That's not good. Ah, but we got the para. Good. We wanted the para, I think. I think we wanted the para. I don't think Suicune's really a physical attacker. Obviously, that's going to do... we'll get a little bit of recoil there, but that's fine. Okay, good. Another one KOs Wigglytuff. And I outspeed... Wigglytuff is apparently very slow. All right, we get Wigglytuff out of here, and we just chuck a Pokeball at Suicune. It's Pokeball time, man. We're just chucking them. We're chucking them all. I know Sleep has a better chance of improves your catch rate better, but I'll take the para. It served me well so far, and not right now, but you know, before. You think this Suicune has like recover? All right, well, that's that. Let's see who they're even going after. Probably still Ampharos, right? Ampharos takes these like a champ, though. As long as he doesn't crit, I think we're fine for a while. Well, you know, we may as well. Let's protect. And Pokeball. We may as well protect. Let's get as many chances as we can. I'm not mashing the B button yet. Next time, maybe. Purple Cliff, if you're watching, and I know you are because I know you're subscribed. He's not subscribed. But if he were, he would be telling me to mash the B button. And you know what? I do appreciate it. I appreciate the the wisdom. But not yet. It's too soon. I'm gonna mash it on the next throw, not this one. Not this throw. I don't know if we get the double. Maybe we get a double protect. It's too early. Hands off. Hands off. Too early. It wouldn't have worked. I know. I told you. It wouldn't have worked. All right. We don't get the double. But we're going to get single protect for sure. I do think that technically there is a chance for protect to fail on the first use, but I don't think it's very common. If that's true, that's just like something I heard. Okay, I said I would mash the B button on this one, and I'm not a liar, so I'm mashing it. I'm mashing it. Do we reset? Do we reset if we don't catch this? Maybe. If we don't catch it, maybe we'll end stream and we'll catch it on the next stream. Hey, full para, yay. Oh, but I protected. I'll just protect again, I guess. No, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna protect again. I'm going to get the double. So we caught Raikou so fast, and then Entei took a long time. And I don't feel like we're as well set up. He's using Shadow Rush like a lot already. And so that's like that's an issue. I wish he was using oh yeah, we got the double. Fantastic. Shadow Rush, yes. I protect myself. I'm not trying I know it doesn't do anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. To reset my protects. I think he's got to hit 3 more Shadow Rushes to KO himself. So we get some paras in there, we get some protects in there, we're gonna be okay. Maybe. If he crits, then I don't know. Yeah, I know T-Wave doesn't do anything. That's not the point. Okay, well, he didn't get full para there. That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh yeah, okay, 2 more. 2 more. So we protect. It's a hands off. It's a hands off round. After I push the button, hands up. No B button. No B button. I could have someone here doing the B button for me, but I promise you I don't. Okay, maybe that was a B button. I'll try it this time. All right, we protect. Man, we're getting so unlucky on the... I mean, a full para is not unlucky. It's just they keep timing them on my protects. I wish they could time them offset from my protects. That would be ideal. How come Pokemon's not super generous like that? All right, B button, B button. Have we gotten even more than 1 wiggle at all on this guy? Well, we have now. Oh, so close. It was so close, too. That time was close. Protect. We get the double. Yeah, you get doubles a lot in this, which is great. And another full para. Oh my god. No, I'm protecting again. I'm going for the triple. I'm going for triple. All right. Come on, Suicune. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. You didn't get in the ball. Triple? No, triple's tough. And of course this lands. Ooh, it does KO. Okay. Get some recoil there. Who's he gonna go into? I mean, we switched to someone with protect, obviously. Alright, he might use a water move if I switch to the right person. But only Jumpluff and Quillfish have protect. So I guess we switch to... I think Quillfish's defense is higher. It doesn't really matter because any Shadow Rush now KOs. So I think we only have, barring double protects and full paras, I think we only have 2 more Pokeballs. 2 more shots at this. Okay, kind of mashing beat. We're half mashing beat. Didn't work. Single protect. Great. Okay. Oh no, he went in a Flygon. Well, that's over. Alright, you know what? I think we are... I do want to catch Suicune. I think we're going to call it there for today. My voice is going. I'm just going to power off. So we'll pick up where we saved, which is just now. And we'll get another shot at Suicune. And I think that'll be that. Thank you for joining. For those who joined, thank you for watching after the fact. For those who are watching afterwards, I do think we're close to being done with Colosseum, but it's been grand. Not sure what I'm going to do next. I think I might do Legend of Zelda, original Legend of Zelda. I think we can do a 1 stream through the game and then maybe second quest through the game. I haven't done second quest in a while, so not sure.